Shalom Akim, Kal Halalim Na Yahabashim Yashab Bashim Rakudash, and double honesty greatness and apostles, without the health, without the share for the strength in order to make this video. And it's the brother Ratazar Raha Halawiyah. And as I named it, each day passes, the clock is ticking, or time is ticking. And that's really the main reason why I had this I think hourglass image of a sand timer, as you can see over here, because as I said, as each day passes, the clock is ticking. Because really, this is the clock for the major prophecies to come out. MOT coming out soon as well. Neuralink has already done their human trials, more joining in, as well as that too. The infrastructure built, and still, they're still building upon it right now. Before they then finalize and Yara Tazar, they then get things rolling. In terms of the telecommunication technology and all the other infrastructure and the biological stuff as well, which really the juice, the one that goes in the arm, during the 2021, 2022, 2020, that time, that will also go hand in hand with the MOTB as well, man. Because that in itself, if you do some research on other media platforms like BitChute and Odyssey, Rumble, just search up the actual word, or well, I ain't gonna say it, but you already know what I mean. You gotta use code words, and you see some information, man. The ones uploaded back in 2021, those are the peak of information back then, on that specific topic of things. But yeah, as I say, it'll go hand in hand, because when you then know what's actually in the juice, it will actually relate with when I say relate, but connect with the MOTB, in a certain degree, man. That's why they want to always release these software updates. Not software updates, literally, but in a metaphorical sense. They want to always say, okay, you got to get your second one now, your third, your fourth, your fifth. But yeah, time really is ticking for judgment, man. So, this shouldn't be too much of a long video, That's really the point. Alright, time is ticking, man. Now, hold on, let me get this. Time is ticking for prophecies. Time is ticking for judgments to start happening. Time is ticking, man. I mean, judgment is happening left, right, and center, man. I went to go and talk to a few of my some people of the world, some friends that I know back in school days, and then they were telling me people just started flipping dying, man. You got people just from one story to another. This guy died. This person's died. This person's mother's died. I was thinking, damn. Most sides carrying judgment, man. We got a shield around us, Daraki Habashi Shai. We got a shield. That's why we have to be grateful for the opportunity Yahushua has given us, man. We got, as the scriptures say, in fact, hold on. Because damn, during that time, yeah, where people were taking the Jews, they were like, yeah, oh, Jolly Wally and all that stuff. Is it Psalm 64 or 67? No, Psalms 34. 34 and verse 7. Oh, Jolly Wally, and then it ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'm gonna take one, and I'm gonna take the other one. Edomites being heathens, man, fully. But yeah, as it says here, Psalms 34 and 7, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. I was just hearing flipping one story after another, like this person died, another one died, and then it was like, damn. It's one of those where it's like, sometimes you just catch up with them just to see, okay, what's going on, what's going on there. All I've been hearing is just, this person's parent died, someone died here. It's like, wow. You got those people of whom are also suicidal too. That's also another thing. But this judgment, man, that's why Yahweh Shimei Shai is ramping things up. That's a sign in itself. If heathens are complaining about, so much death right now, and even well, Jake go and start complaining soon anyways. I say soon, but it all depends on who you talk to in the workplace or school or whatever. Each person with their own random story, man. But then spirits of vengeance, Yahweh Shimei Shai will be sending them over, man. Yeah, that goes into creatures of vengeance as well. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11 and 18, and also Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. In terms of spirits of vengeance, which will enter vessels, and then damage is going to be done, man. Even yesterday as well, man, concerning the phone thieves. I know I'm going a little bit off topic here, but just a quick point. Even with phone thieves, man, I was just walking back home, and then I saw a young one, as Benjamin would say, a Ute, riding his bike, and he was scouting the place, man. He was scouting the place, so he saw a woman, noticed her, took her phone, how JB slick, and then he was just riding, man. That woman was done up, man. So yeah, so things are happening, man. Things are happening. You got mass death happening, man. Just because it ain't happening to you and your family doesn't mean that it ain't happening to heathens as well, even other jakes of the world. That's why as I said here, Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them. So we got to also consider, imagine if we were actually in the world, as we once were, and then, we never got this opportunity. We'll be flipping done. Some of us will be in the spiritual realm, would have gone out in different ways, man. So we got to be grateful for this scripture as well, man, because this scripture shows, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is defending and protecting us. Of course, despite our weaknesses in this flesh as well, but he's still having his mercy shown upon us and, to the brotherhood, man. And we have to be grateful. Now, I said I was going to get another precept initially. But yeah, that's just a small point right there, man. Because, as I said, the topic of the video, I said it, I said it as each day passes and time is ticking. But the point is that judgment is happening, man. Judgment is happening. I was completely oblivious to, what was going on. When you talk to your old school friends and whatnot, you catch up. But then it's like, when you're on your own, just, because obviously in this truth, you tend to be more in solitude at the same time because, how things be, spirit and then their spirit don't really go in sync anyways. But the point being is that, things are happening, man, but we're protected. That's the thing. And this is just on a small level because, we all know as well this is just a small level because, those characters in movies where it's like they're invincible. They can't do nothing to them. I know those Looney Tunes shows, but there's this one character where you could do the most, but nothing's hitting him, nothing's phasing him, like Bugs Bunny and all those other characters. What I'm trying to say is we're gonna be protected, man, just like that, because as it says here, Job 5:22, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. So of course, destruction and famine in the time where Sainsbury's, Tesco, Waitrose, and all these other warehouses that distribute to suppliers like those, or retail shops like those, and the mega supermarkets as well. When that time comes of famine and destruction as well, in many forms, heathens gonna be flipping scared, man. But of course, us through Yahweh, Yahushua, and of course through His mercy, we're gonna be laughing as well, man. As well as the Most High, of course, laughing at the calamity of the people, man. Especially Israel, because we know the Most High judgment starts from Israel, man. Right now I'm just jumping from one precept to another. But yeah, hold on, I will laugh at your calamity. I know it's in Proverbs 1. Proverbs 1, and then it should be near the end, or maybe even verse 6. Yeah, probably towards the end. So the ways of everyone, I know. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is it. Proverbs 1. In fact, this is the reason why Yahweh Bashim Yashar will laugh. And also, we put the spirit upon us to start laughing during famine and destruction, man. Flipping guys getting into car crashes. You got suicides as well. I'm like, damn. Most sides out work, man. But all things through the spirit, though, because shit, things are happening. things are happening. And, you gotta be grateful that Yahweh Shemish has protected you and your family as well, man. Because damn, things are happening. Most are just collecting spirits, man. And the rate of which spirits are going to be collected is going to be even faster. It's just going to get faster and faster. Hence why the video again, time is ticking. Each day passes, time is ticking. Now, it says in Proverbs 1:25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, advice, the correction the Most High has done, Yahweh, Yahushai, and would none of my reproof, which goes into correction as well. You don't take heed to correction, which really goes into Israel anyways, not taking heed into correction, because the heathens, again, they're a spill, so most I don't care about them. But in case of Israel, though, that's going to be the reason why they're going to get their judgment. One of the reasons. Because, set at naught, which means you're basically considering the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yashai as worthless. So that's the perception of the 2/3. Proverbs 1:26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. He said that's what it says it here. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. And he said in also Job 5, I think about verse 22, thou shalt laugh during famine and destruction as well. That's going to be, people going to call, as I said in the other brother's video, man, when he did when we linked up and then we did a video, people going to call us psychos, man. They're going to call us crazy, madmen. Because who laughs when other people are in pain? I think, the word is called sadism, taking pleasure in the pain of pain inflicted upon others, which will be in righteousness anyways, because it's like, just view it. What did they do in their past lives? What did they do in this life in order to receive the judgment that they're going through? The wickedness and obviously living in pleasure, that's temporary, man. That's going to have a cost on them as well. They didn't see the cost though. So yeah, that's Jake as well. And of course, heathens, they're going to be wrapped up anyways. As I said, they're a spittle. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, initially I was gonna get this. Yeah, because I said each day passes, man. Damn. Judgment is happening, man. So I gotta be praying, fasting, Yara to obviously sincerely, to ask for mercy as well, because we need it. We need Yahushua, remember. We always gotta remember we need him. It's not a case where we can just choose. We need him. And of course, even Yahushua allowing us to even have the mind that we have to understand this truth, that in itself is a mercy alone, man. Because even just thinking about it, we comprehend little of the whole holistic situation spiritually. We're given a portion of the scriptures which are what to focus on right now, but holistically, Yara Tazar, when we get into those chariots and then, we've entered into our rest, then we're going to get true and more understanding, man, of the whole, situation, which obviously we just understand what we understand right now. Then there will be more to come in terms of, the planets and, more knowledge and why this happened, why that happened. But yeah, this is what we've got to focus on right now, the prophecies, and of course, day-to-day worship of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, really. So, let's see. So speaking of prophecies, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, tarry, let me just get the word right here. Because tarry really goes into, something that's spending a bit of time before it then happens. As in, like, you gotta wait for it. That's really what tarry goes into. But let's see the actual meaning. So this is the root word of tarry.
Strong's H4102. Mahach. Mahach.
Yeah, so
Second entry. Mamach. Mamach.
So it could be macha or mawaha in the ancient Hebrew. But point is, to tarry means to linger, to wait, to delay. So just because, it's been some years before you then see some news on the MOTB, don't mean it ain't gonna happen, man. Things are quite clear. You know, just understanding Esau's ideology, which means way of thinking, you then start to realize, okay, so considering his intricate plan and everything, you know, he wants to have everything in order in his way, obviously, because he wants to be like the Most High, Isaiah 14:14. He's going to take his time in order to do things properly so that, okay, he's going to know how to deal with the adversaries, which is us. You know, when the time comes, we're going to need to die. And Yaharatazar, that, of course, you know, as the saying goes, easier said than done. But Yaharatazar, he puts the spirit upon us to die however we need to die, you know, in that time. You know, and also he's gonna have a way in order to make sure he can track everyone, man, through that MOTB. You know, I think there was even a guy saying that he got a dream where probably a Christian, some man, he looks like a Edomite, but as we all know, we don't know, he could be a speckled bird. But point being is he had a dream, and then in that dream, people who took the MOTB were in a zombie-like state. Because with that MOTB, and again, going into the beginning of the video, the infrastructure which is built for the MOTB, Esau will have the power in order to put thoughts in the minds of people, man, especially with this Neuralink shit, man. I remember seeing the comment section of certain Neuralink videos, they're saying, oh, they can't wait to get adverts in their dreams now. You know, which obviously that can be a true thing, you know, for those who take the Neuralink chip. They ain't gonna be able to have proper rest, man, if Esau didn't want them to. And that's gonna be complete utter madness. But, you know, as Revelation 16 verse 2 says, man, they're gonna have a noisome and grievous sore. So yeah, let's get another precept here. A noisome and grievous sore, which goes into hold up. Painful and smelly sore, man. So of course it's gonna be prominent who took the MOTB. They're gonna take it and give it some time. Yahweh Shem Yashai will do his work, and then it's gonna be known who took it, man. They're gonna have them boys. It's gonna be prominent. It's gonna be prominent, man. So they're gonna have a unique smell. And they're gonna have those boils as well, because that's what noisome and grievous means. It means painful. I think grievous means painful. Noisome means smelly. You know, very distinct smell. And if you go into Revelation 16 and verse 2. Yeah. So this is Jeremiah 15:15. Oh Lord, thou knowest, remember me and visit me and revenge me of my persecutors. Take me not away in thy long suffering. Know that for thy sake I have suffered rebuke. But yeah, Yaharatazar, I need to do a part 2 because, yeah, man, I need to close out quickly. I need to sort out something. But yeah, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashai Brakafar. And then, yeah, Shalom. Double on Instagram with some apostles as well.